This was one of the most tragic disasters in the history of the Russian Navy. A test torpedo exploded, triggering the submarine's armed warheads. The blast was 50 times more powerful than the first explosion, and even registered as a 3.5 magnitude underwater earthquake. The submarine was ripped apart. Ignoring his own chance to escape, a lieutenant rushed to the communications room and ordered the engineers guarding the nuclear reactor to evacuate. They refused. To prevent a nuclear disaster, they stayed behind and manually shut down the reactor, sacrificing their own lives. The lieutenant gathered the survivors and led them to the rear compartment. After sealing the watertight hatch, he found only about 20 crew members still alive. He ordered them to begin emergency survival procedures. One team restored backup power, another operated the pumps, while another struck the hull 4 times every 30 minutes, hoping rescuers would hear them. Hours later, the lieutenant dived into the rising water to check the flooding. The pumps were still working, but when he resurfaced, the first signs of oxygen deprivation had already appeared. A sailor found an oxygen generator, but the chemical cartridges needed to operate it were trapped in the flooded lower deck. The lieutenant and a volunteer swam through the freezing water and recovered 20 cartridges. On the way back, the hatch jammed under the water pressure, but their crewmates managed to equalize the pressure and pull them to safety. The oxygen generator finally worked, but the cartridges could provide air for only 3 days. The crew continued striking the hull every 30 minutes, praying someone would hear them. After 16 hours, the Russian Navy finally detected the submarine through its acoustic signals. The Admiral ordered nearby ships to shut down their engines, and they finally heard knocking from below. A rescue submarine was sent, but its old equipment and worn seals failed to attach to the escape hatch. Its batteries soon died, forcing it to return to the surface. Inside the submarine, hope turned into despair. Britain and Norway offered their most advanced rescue equipment, but the Russian military refused all foreign assistance. The submarine was one of Russia's greatest military secrets, and they would not allow any foreign nation to see its interior. Don't forget to subscribe.